is day, what day is it? Day 23, 24? One of the days, I don't know. I'm sure I'll put it in the title. Oh, let me just tell you guys, from doing the 2 workouts yesterday, I'm really tired. But that's okay. Even though I was tired, extremely tired this morning, we still went with Marvin on the walk, 1.5 miles. And it is currently 6, and we did that at 8 in the morning. So it's been a while. But I am going to do the air bike. And after the air bike, we'll start with our workout, which I'm pretty sure is chest and tri today, which is exciting. Everybody loves chest day. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be working on. And then hopefully afterwards we can take Marvin on another walk and have a good solid end of the day. I also got these at the store earlier, these 0 sugar Jolly Ranchers. You have 4 of them, that's 35 calories a piece. Now I don't know about you guys, but this is freaking sweet. This is a good how would you say that? A good replacement for a sweet treat, something like this. I also got tons of pack of gums because I've noticed that I sometimes in the middle of the day I want to snack. I want to snack on something, or I just want to move. I just want to feel like I'm eating something. So I got a packs of gum, make that process easier. But after the air bike, I'll take the pre-workout, so I should be feeling a lot more hyped up a little bit. But currently, all I'm feeling is just tired. But anyhow, I will see you guys in the gym. Finished the air bike, and let me tell you guys, I feel like I finished it at a much better rate than I have before. Now it's maybe because yesterday I trained it twice in a row. I mean, not in a row, but I trained it twice in a day, and today I only trained it once. But I felt like at the same speed I was going today, yesterday's or this whole 2 weeks or whatever, I would have been panting and I would have been dying. But this whole time while I was going, I felt fine for the most part. And I was going pretty much the same speed that I would always do, where I would pant. I mean, I'm still sweating, but I'm not breathing heavy or anything like that. And this just shows that our cardiovascular system is improving, which is one of the goals, and it is such an amazing feeling to know that your heart is getting better and there's more oxygen in your blood and stuff like that. Now, I'm not 100% certain that that's what caused me to feel pretty good doing this today, but that's just what I'm gonna imagine, and I feel that we're going in the right place here. So this made me feel pretty good. But besides that, we got chest and tri today, I think, right? Yesterday we did legs. Yeah, my legs are sore. Okay, incline chest, 50 pounds, chest flies. I think we went down to 20s last time, so I'm gonna do the same thing again and go to 20s again. Seated tri extensions. We got 50 pounds on here. And then single tri extensions with 25 pounds. Now I will tell you guys that we have been doing good because my side delts do feel sore. So that means we hit the proper muscle yesterday, which is an amazing, not accomplishment, but an amazing feeling. So yeah, but anyhow, I did get some new posters. Let me show you guys. I got this new poster. You know, I think it's a cool, I ordered this one on Amazon. I think it's a cool to just look at and just see his mean mug and his build is all like, I don't know, super muscular. I don't know, whatever. And then I got this today while I was at the store. Thought that was pretty cool. Now you guys can probably tell what my favorite anime was, and probably not the only, because I did watch Naruto, but those are like the only ones that I watched. But I did watch like Baki too, but yeah, I only mainly stick with Dragon Ball because that's just what I was raised in and what my brothers did or watched. But enough yapping. Let's get to chest. Close call at the end. Felt really good actually. Feel like I'm getting stronger. See the tricep extension next. Alrighty. I got 20 pounds here. And on my warm up, I try something to where I'm fully extended. If I turn my wrist this way, I can get a little squeeze without going past and get a tiny squeeze at the top right there. So I'm gonna try it on this one and see how it goes. I think that was 7 reps. I felt the squeeze in here that I haven't felt before. So that's freaking awesome. 2 more sets. Tricep extension. Ready. I got 50 pounds here. And let's hit these. I've been getting on the kick of maybe lightening the weight a little bit and focus more on the technique. I might do that next training session for tries with this. And don't get me wrong, I can lift this weight, but I think there's a better way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, let's get this done. Two more sets. Alrighty. Next exercise. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I did see this online. I saw a guy do this. And I kind of wanted to try it out, see if I could do this. And it's the same workout, just doing them both at the same time. I did lower the weight to 20 pounds. But we'll see how we do. I'm gonna do it again for the next sets. I like how I had to do both at the same time. Took a lot more concentration into it. So we'll do 2 more sets. Alrighty. I did lift this seat just a bit up to give my back some more support. And now they hit on the top of here every time. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst for me not overextending. I mean, I don't know. This feels okay for right now. I think next time maybe I'll get the other chair out here to where it only supports my lower back. But anyhow, let's get this done. Seated bike time. Today was the end of day, dang it, I didn't look, either 24 or 23. I don't quite remember. Pretty solid workout. Again, from the start of the day, I was really tired. I just had I really didn't want to do this. But having you guys comment and like the post really helps out to get my butt in here and get the work done so I can share it with y'all. But even though we didn't want to come in, we still had a great workout. Worked really good today. I feel like I've been getting way better in here in the gym, and it just feels good. I feel like my cardio is getting better. Everything is slowly starting to improve, which is amazing to see. And the only way that happens is if we push ourselves. So I'm really happy that we're starting to see some kind of improvements, even though it's not physical improvements, it's internal improvements, which is, some may say, ultimately better. Just to, get your cardio good and stuff like that. At the beginning, the first time I lost weight, that was actually my main goal, was get my heart better, my heart rate better. Now, my goal still has that in it, but I just want to be a beast. I want to be a monster. I want to be able to run miles and lift with the meatheads. It's always been a goal of mine to be able to do that, so maybe we'll do running videos and stuff like that. I 100% undoubtedly will not run right now. I am way too heavy. And what I'll start doing is I'll start rocking, but I will not run right now. No way. This weight, I mean, I can, and I certainly have done, but this weight or consistent days running on these shins that haven't been worked and since I was last at work, which is like 4 months ago, because we used to do soccer, so that's the last time these shins have been worked. And yeah, no, I just don't trust me going on a mile run today and being fine afterwards. Because you got to remember, I need these legs to do all these cardio movements, leg day, all the walking we do, and then eventually I'm going to need them to go to work too. So, I need these puppies. So as long as I can keep them, semi good, it's good enough. But I feel like if I go running in them now, it'll just tear them to shreds. The time I would take these running, I would like at least see myself at 280, because then I lost 20 pounds and I'd be like, okay, I'm 20 pounds lighter, I can start to run. So that's a good goal. I will write that down. 280. Let's do a mile run. Now, I used to track my mile runs, and the fastest, the absolute fastest, and I did take a break in between because I was dying, but the fastest mile I've ever ran, and I think my weight was around 240, maybe 230. I ran an basically a 9-minute mile, fastest I've ever run before. So if I can get to that level again, or maybe even faster than that, I can get like a 7-minute mile. It'd be sick. 7-minute mile is really impressive, but yeah, because it's like that David Goggins thing where he's able to run for marathon. He does run marathons. He runs forever, but he's still able to go in the gym and lift decently. And I love that mentality of how he has. And hopefully we can get back to that mentality. I actually, talking about that, there was a guy that commented on one of the videos, and I asked him, because he told me that he lost weight, and I commented back and I said, well, how did you lose weight? How did you keep up the motivation? And he said the way he did it was he had the mentality that he is the best at what he is currently doing. And that just, I love that mentality. I used to kind of have the mentality. I wasn't good last time with it. The last time I lost weight, I didn't have it so much. That mentality that I am the best and I will be the best. But something now that I've gotten older, I weirdly feel that mentality that I am the best and I will be the best. There will be no one that will work me. I weirdly get that feeling now that I'm a little older. It's kind of weird. But anyhow, this has been the end of day whatever. Day 23, 24, I don't know. But I had a great day. I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.